Misconception number 32 is that people think sometimes Jews are against conversion. We don't want converts. Converts are bad for the Jewish people, or things like that. We have to understand that in Judaism, a convert is considered, when he converts, or ger in Hebrew, is considered a complete Jew. A Jew and a convert are on the same level of Jewishness. Their soul becomes completely Jewish. Now, we have many statements from our rabbis that says that God loves the convert. We call them convert it's a name, it's a pride. It should be I'm a convert to something that they have as a pride, not like, oh, I'm called a convert, I'm not called a Jew. No. A Jewish convert is considered like so high. God says that he loves the convert even more than the Jew, meaning Jew from birth. Why? Because at Mount Sinai, right, when the 10 plagues that God had to convince, so to speak, the Jewish people, they were the 10 plagues, there were miracles, and he took them out of Egypt. And here we have a convert, someone who didn't see all the miracles and didn't see, the whole history with Egypt and everything, and he comes on his own to find the truth, and that he wants to be close to God, and he converts, and God said that he's more beloved to me than you. So, the first thing is to understand that God loves the convert as much as a Jew, and if not more. The second thing to understand is every Jew in the world is a convert. There were no Jews at the beginning of creation. The Torah was not written for Jews only; it was written for humanity. The Jews as just the carrier of the tradition to make sure that it's transmitted to the world and all the wisdom is kept intact. So it's actually so let's finish that thought. Is that we only Jews today because we convert in the past. In Judaism, we believe in reincarnation, and the only reason we come back as a Jew is from a Jewish mother is because we were there was at some point where we converted, and now our soul became Jewish. So we're all Gerim, and now we're just born later on and called as a Jew. So we're all converts. Every Jew is a convert at the beginning. The second thing is that the Talmud says that the Jews were sent into exile to enable the converts, the people from the nations, the souls who wants to really have a higher experience of responsibility with God in the world. Then God sent all the Jews all around the world for them to be able to convert. So one of the purpose of being outside in exile there is to spread the light of the Torah, the wisdom of Torah, and to allow the souls who wants to connect to convert. So in a way, we are pro-conversion. However, the reason why people think that we're not pro-conversion is because the rabbis say, whoa, why do you want to convert? Do you want to convert because you want to get married Jewish? That's not a good reason. A Jewish girl, or a Jewish boy. Why do you convert? Do you convert because it feels good to eat gefilte fish? Meaning, we don't convert because there's some pleasure or because of convenience. The only reason someone should convert is because he understands he's going to get now a Jewish soul, which now has specific qualities and responsibilities to fix the world. And if at some point there's going to be a Holocaust, you're going to be called a Jew, and you're going to be going with the Jews to the Holocaust, God forbid. So being a Jew is a big responsibility. It means I take upon myself the 613 commandments, and I'm going to go in the world and live as an example of a human being that can have a relationship with God, and that's my responsibility. I'm responsible for the world. So it's wonderful to be Jewish. It's wonderful to be a convert, and there's no problem having converts. Converts are the highest souls that ever existed. It says that the soul of convert in the Sefer Gilgul, in the book of the Arizal on reincarnation, says the soul of convert are created by the in heaven, they originate from the unification of the highest holy people, men and women, when they're together. So meaning we're speaking souls that are the highest. In the Zohar, it says that who is on the highest heaven, on the 7 levels of Gan Eden, 7 levels of heaven after we pass away. It says, you know who is one of the souls that is on the highest there, on number 7? It's Batya, the daughter of Paro. The daughter of Paro converted to Judaism. She's the one who saved Moses, Moshe, and she's on the highest heaven. So a convert is wonderful. However, they have to be careful to convert for the right reason. But a Jew is repeated. The Torah repeats 36 times to love the convert and embrace the convert, and because we ourselves at some point were converts, and therefore it's not that we're against conversion. It's just we're against conversion that are not done for the right reason, because this is very destructive for the Jews and for the convert himself. And the last thing to say is that not everybody is expected to convert. In Judaism is the only religion that say you don't have to be Jewish. You just have to fulfill your mission as a Jew, and whoever wants to be Jewish, which in very short means I want to have a higher responsibility in the world. I'm not better than a non-Jew, but I take a higher responsibility than a non-Jew, and thanks to that, it enables me to have a higher connection to God, and I choose therefore to take upon myself that mission. So a non-Jew has, according to the Torah, 7 laws that he can follow, and he will go to heaven just like a Jew. And a Jew has 613 commandments, and the idea is to allow those who wants to fix the world on a higher level, on the fast, accelerate the tikkun olam, the fixation of the world, the repairing of the world. To do it. That's what conversion really is, and those who don't want, at least the 7 commandments allows them not to destroy the world and to keep it safe and beautiful. But Jews and non-Jews are supposed to love each other, to be one with each other, and it's supposed to be a partnership. And yeah,